Hey folks, Nathan here from Star Wars Beyond the Films, the Star Wars Timeline Gold, and of course the Star Wars Reports Rebels Roundtable, bringing you a look at the other half of Between the Shadows, the third deluxe expansion for Star Wars the card game, the LCG. Almost said second there. It's the second one that's a faction-based one as opposed to a multiplayer-based one. Again, so far we have seen the initial set, the two deluxe expansions from before, Edge of Darkness, which brought in Scum and Villainy and Smugglers and Spies. Then we've got the multiplayer one, Balance of the Force, and then we have had our Hoth and Echoes of the Force cycles of Force packs here. Now we're on to Between the Shadows, and as I mentioned previously, you do have a preview you can check out of the cards using the QR code on the back of the box. And you've got a couple of deck lists here because Between the Shadows is focused in on giving you more cards for the Jedi and Scum and Villainy, 5 objective sets each for those, and then 1 more objective set for each of the other factions. So just like Edge of Darkness, it gives you some ideas for a pre-made deck concept for each of the 2 factions that it focuses in on that you can use as a jumping off point. In this case, we're looking at a lot of Scum and Villainy, 5 of those, 1 for the Imperial Navy and 1 for the Sith over here off to the side. So let's check it out. We have No Disintegrations, and Boba Fett, Freelance Hunter, Flamethrower, Prized Possession, Entangled, and another copy of that objective set. We then have, and there's a lot of Black Sun in this one, Masterful Manipulation, Prince Shizor, Black Sun Headhunter, please buy the next wave of X-Wing, they say, Debt Collector, Shadows of the Empire, roll credits, The Prince's Scheme, of course another objective set there, All Out Brawl, Zekathine, another Debt Collector, Armed to the Teeth, another Entangled, and the frequently seen Heat of Battle, plus another copy of that one. The Best That Credits Can Buy, Virago, yeah, and buy X-Wing, Black Sun Headhunter, ditto, Rise of the Black Sun, Warning Shot, and then Target of Opportunity we've seen often. Another copy of that one. And the last for Scum and Villainy, The Hunters, Bush, and Snuva. Notice that these are the actual Bush and Snuva, not Leia and Chewie in disguise. A Better Offer, Payout, and Show of Force with another copy of that one. Then we get to our 2 other factions for the dark side that only have 1 objective set each. For the Sith, we have The Investigation with Isan Iceheart, right, Iceheart, Imperial Intelligence Officer, another Imperial Intelligence Officer, Confiscation, and Official Inquiry. Notice there is not another copy of this objective set, just like there wasn't for the Rebel Alliance one for the light side. That is because there's a limit of 1 per objective deck, so you'll never wind up using 2 of them. Then for Imperial Navy, we got Family Connections, General Tag, Security Task Force, another Security Task Force, Imperial Discipline, and then finally Precision Fire with another copy of that one. Not nearly as many characters being crossed over into new versions of themselves for the dark side as the light side this time, but again, 7 new objective sets, 5 for Scum and Villainy, 1 for each of the others. A decent little expansion here, though again, an odd pairing of Jedi with Scum and Villainy. They are all located, hiding or operated, at least in the Alliance era, right, the original trilogy era, between the shadows. So I suppose that's where the concept comes from, though again, kind of an odd pairing here. But a decent little deluxe edition.